Hey everyone, welcome to Tech Bytes, the history behind innovation. I'm Adam Scott, and I'm excited to take you on a journey through the moments and milestones that built our digital world. Today, we're diving into the history of digital photography, from film to pixels. Let's get into it. Did you know that the first digital photograph was created in 1957, a good 2 decades before the advent of digital cameras? That's right. The journey from film to pixels began far earlier than many of us might imagine. Today, we're going to unravel the fascinating story of how digital photography came to be, revolutionizing the way we capture, share, and perceive images. Let's start back in the early days when photography was an intricate dance of chemistry and light. In the 19th century, film photography was the pinnacle of capturing moments, an art form that required patience and precision. But the seeds of digital photography were planted in the mid-20th century with the invention of the charge-coupled device, or CCD, in 1969 by Willard Boyle and George E. Smith. This groundbreaking technology allowed light to be converted into electronic signals, laying the crucial groundwork for digital imaging. Fast forward to 1975, when a young engineer at Eastman Kodak named Stephen Sasson created the world's first digital camera. This prototype was a clunky device that took 23 seconds to capture a black and white image at a resolution of 0.01 megapixels. It stored images on a cassette tape, and playback required a special device connected to a TV. Although this invention was revolutionary, it was kept under wraps for years due to Kodak's dominance in the film industry and their hesitance to disrupt their own market. As the digital age dawned in the 1980s and 1990s, the race to develop practical digital photography intensified. Companies like Sony and Canon began to explore the potential of digital cameras, slowly bringing this technology into the consumer realm. In 1981, Sony released the Mavica, an electronic still camera that recorded images onto a mini-disc, a precursor to digital storage. Canon followed with their RC series, which further pushed the boundaries of electronic photography. But it wasn't until the 1990s that digital photography truly began to gain traction with the introduction of the JPEG file format in 1992, allowing images to be compressed and easily shared. This was a turning point, making digital photography accessible to the masses. The rapid advancement of computer technology and the internet further fueled this transition, transforming photography from a physical to a digital art form. One cannot overlook the pivotal role of mobile technology in this evolution. The introduction of the camera phone in the early 2000s by companies like Sharp and Nokia redefined how we think about photography. Suddenly, a camera was in everyone's pocket, making photography an integral part of daily life. Today, smartphones boast cameras with resolutions and capabilities that were unimaginable just a few decades ago, democratizing photography and enabling instant sharing across the globe. As we look at how far digital photography has come, it's fascinating to see how each innovation built upon the last, culminating in the sophisticated technology we take for granted today. From CCD sensors to smartphones, the journey from film to pixels is a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of progress. Thanks for hanging out on Tech Bytes, the history behind innovation. I hope today's look into the history of digital photography, from film to pixels, sparked your curiosity about the tech that shapes our lives. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow and share. Catch you next time and keep exploring.